Think Gratefully, How Your Mind Creates Your Life, written and published by ATZ Audiobooks. Chapter 1, The Power of Thought. Have you ever stopped to think about how powerful your thoughts can be? It might sound a bit abstract at first, but the truth is, our thoughts shape our reality more than we often realize. Every day, from the moment we wake up to the time we go to sleep, our minds are buzzing with thoughts, some positive, some negative. These thoughts don't just float around, they influence how we feel, how we act, and ultimately, how we experience life. Imagine your mind as a garden. The thoughts you nurture are like the seeds you plant. If you sow seeds of doubt and negativity, that's what will grow, weeds that can choke out the beauty of a vibrant, thriving garden. On the other hand, if you plant seeds of hope, gratitude, and positivity, you'll cultivate a garden full of colorful, uplifting flowers. It's a simple but powerful idea. What you focus on expands. Consider how you feel when you wake up with a positive attitude. You're more likely to tackle your tasks with energy and enthusiasm. This positive mindset can open doors to opportunities and help you handle challenges with greater ease. Conversely, starting the day with negative thoughts can create a gloomy outlook, making even small problems seem insurmountable. Your thoughts have the power to set the tone for your entire day. Our thoughts also affect how we see ourselves. When we think positively about ourselves, we build self-confidence and resilience. We're more likely to take on new challenges and pursue our goals with determination. But when we're consumed by self-doubt and negativity, we limit our potential and miss out on opportunities. The way you think about yourself can become a self-fulfilling prophecy. Believe you can achieve something, and you're more likely to do so. Another way thoughts shape our lives is through the way we interact with others. Positive thoughts can lead to positive interactions, fostering better relationships and creating a more supportive social environment. On the flip side, negative thoughts can result in misunderstandings and conflicts. When we approach relationships with a mindset of appreciation and kindness, we build stronger connections and create a more harmonious environment. One of the most exciting aspects of understanding the power of thought is realizing that you can change your thinking patterns. It's not always easy, but with practice, you can train your mind to focus on the positive. Simple techniques like keeping a gratitude journal, practicing mindfulness, or even just paying attention to your self-talk can help shift your mindset. Each small change you make can have a ripple effect, leading to more significant improvements in how you experience life. Chapter 2. Cultivating a Grateful Mindset. Gratitude is like a magic ingredient for a happier life. When we take a moment to truly appreciate what we have, it can transform our outlook and enrich our everyday experiences. Cultivating a grateful mindset isn't about ignoring life's challenges or pretending everything is perfect. It's about finding the good in our lives and focusing on that, even when things aren't going as planned. Think of gratitude as a habit, a practice you can develop over time. It starts with simply noticing and acknowledging the positives in your life, no matter how small they might seem. Maybe it's a warm cup of coffee in the morning, a kind word from a friend, or the beauty of a sunset. These little things might not seem significant on their own, but when you start paying attention to them, they can add up to a much greater sense of contentment and joy. One effective way to cultivate gratitude is to keep a gratitude journal. Each day, jot down a few things you're thankful for. They can be big or small, from a successful project at work to a cozy blanket on a chilly night. Writing them down helps reinforce your focus on the positive aspects of your life and makes it easier to remember them when you're feeling down. Another helpful practice is to make gratitude a part of your daily routine. Before you get out of bed in the morning, take a few moments to think about what you're grateful for. It could be as simple as being alive and having a new day ahead of you. Starting your day with a grateful mindset can set a positive tone and make you more aware of the good things that come your way. It's also important to express gratitude to others. A simple thank you can go a long way in strengthening your relationships and making people feel appreciated. It's not just about the words you say, it's about showing genuine appreciation. Whether it's thanking a colleague for their help or letting a loved one know how much they mean to you, expressing gratitude helps build deeper, more meaningful connections. Sometimes it's easy to forget about gratitude when we're caught up in the hustle and bustle of daily life. We might get so focused on our goals and challenges that we overlook the good things we already have. Taking a moment to pause and reflect can help you see things from a different perspective. Consider setting aside time each week to think about what you're grateful for and how you can incorporate more of those things into your life. Cultivating a grateful mindset also involves shifting your focus from what you lack to what you already have. Instead of dwelling on what you don't have or what's going wrong, try to focus on the positives. It's not about ignoring problems, but about balancing them with a recognition of what's going well. This shift in focus can make it easier to handle challenges and improve your overall mood. As you work on developing a grateful mindset, you might notice that it becomes more natural over time. The more you practice gratitude, the more you'll start to see it in all areas of your life. You'll find that you're more appreciative of the people around you, the experiences you have, and even the simple pleasures that make life enjoyable. Chapter 3: The Science of Gratitude. Gratitude isn't just a feel-good concept. There's real science behind it that shows how it affects our brains and our overall well-being. Understanding the science of gratitude can help us appreciate why this simple practice is so powerful and how it can lead to a happier, healthier life. Let's start with what happens in our brains when we practice gratitude. When you think about something you're thankful for, your brain releases chemicals like dopamine and serotonin. These are often called feel-good chemicals because they play a key role in making us feel happy and content. Dopamine is associated with pleasure and reward, while serotonin helps regulate mood. So, when you focus on things you're grateful for, you're essentially giving your brain a natural boost of happiness. Research also shows that gratitude can help reduce stress. When we feel thankful, our brain's stress response system gets a break. This means that by focusing on positive aspects of our lives, we can help lower levels of cortisol, the hormone linked to stress. This can lead to a calmer, more relaxed state of mind, making it easier to handle daily challenges and feel more at ease. Gratitude can also improve our physical health. Studies have found that people who regularly practice gratitude tend to have fewer health complaints and visit the doctor less often. This might be because gratitude helps boost the immune system and encourages healthier lifestyle choices. When we're in a positive state of mind, we're more likely to engage in activities that benefit our health, like exercising and eating well. Moreover, gratitude can strengthen our relationships. When we express appreciation to others, it can lead to more meaningful and positive interactions. It helps build trust and deepen connections, whether with friends, family, or colleagues. Feeling grateful for the people in our lives and letting them know can enhance our social bonds and create a more supportive network. One fascinating aspect of gratitude is its ability to shift our focus from what's wrong in our lives to what's going well. This shift can help improve our overall outlook and make us more resilient in the face of adversity. Instead of dwelling on problems, gratitude encourages us to acknowledge the positives and find joy in our daily experiences. Gratitude exercises, such as keeping a journal or writing thank you notes, have been shown to have lasting effects on our mental well-being. People who regularly engage in these practices report higher levels of happiness and satisfaction. This is because these exercises help train our brains to focus on the good things in our lives, which can lead to a more positive and optimistic outlook. In addition to the personal benefits, gratitude can also have a ripple effect on those around us. When we express gratitude, we not only improve our own mood but also contribute to a more positive environment. This can lead to a cycle of kindness and appreciation that spreads to others, creating a more supportive and harmonious community. Chapter 4: Overcoming Negativity. We all encounter negativity from time to time. Whether it's a bad day at work, a disagreement with a friend, or just feeling down for no particular reason, negativity can weigh heavily on us. But the good news is that overcoming negativity is possible, and it starts with understanding how it affects us and taking steps to shift our mindset. First, let's talk about what negativity does to our minds and bodies. When we're stuck in a negative thought pattern, our stress levels can increase, and our mood can drop. This doesn't just affect how we feel emotionally, but can also impact our physical health. Chronic negativity can lead to problems like headaches, fatigue, and even a weakened immune system. So, addressing negativity isn't just about feeling better mentally, it's also about taking care of our overall health. One effective way to overcome negativity is to become aware of your thoughts. Often, we get caught up in a cycle of negative thinking without even realizing it. Start paying attention to the patterns in your thoughts. Are you frequently thinking about what's going wrong rather than what's going right? Recognizing these patterns is the first step toward changing them. Once you're aware of your negative thoughts, try to challenge them. Ask yourself if these thoughts are really true or if there's another way to view the situation. For example, if you think, "I always mess up," try to counter that with evidence of times when you succeeded or handled things well. This practice helps break the cycle of negativity and encourages a more balanced perspective. Another useful technique is to reframe negative situations. Instead of focusing on the problem, try to see it as an opportunity for growth or learning. For example, if you didn't get a job you wanted, instead of dwelling on the disappointment, think about the skills you gained during the application process and how you can use them in the future. This shift in perspective can help turn negative experiences into valuable lessons. It's also important to surround yourself with positive influences. The people we spend time with can greatly impact our mindset. Seek out friends and acquaintances who uplift and support you. Positive relationships can provide encouragement and help you maintain a more optimistic outlook. Practicing self-care is another key aspect of overcoming negativity. When you take care of yourself, you're better equipped to handle stress and challenges. Make sure you're getting enough rest, eating well, and engaging in activities that make you happy. Self-care isn't just about physical health. It also involves taking time for activities that bring you joy and relaxation. Incorporating mindfulness and relaxation techniques can also be beneficial. Mindfulness helps you stay present and reduces the tendency to get lost in negative thought patterns. Simple practices like deep breathing, meditation, or even taking a walk in nature can help calm your mind and bring a sense of peace. Lastly, remember that overcoming negativity is a process. It doesn't happen overnight, and there will be ups and downs along the way. Be patient with yourself and celebrate small victories. Each step you take toward a more positive mindset is a step toward a happier, more fulfilling life. Chapter 5: The Art of Daily Gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful tool for enhancing our lives, but incorporating it into our daily routine can seem like a challenge at first. The good news is that practicing daily gratitude doesn't have to be complicated or time-consuming. In fact, it can become a simple and natural part of your everyday life, leading to greater happiness and a more positive outlook. One of the easiest ways to start practicing daily gratitude is to begin or end your day with a moment of reflection. Each morning or evening, take a few minutes to think about what you're grateful for. This could be anything from a good night's sleep to a kind gesture from a friend. Focusing on these positive aspects of your life can set a positive tone for the day ahead or help you unwind before bed. Keeping a gratitude journal is another effective way to make gratitude a daily habit. Find a notebook or use a digital app to jot down a few things you're thankful for each day. You don't have to write long entries. Even a simple list of 3 to 5 things can be enough. The key is to be consistent and make it a part of your routine. Over time, you'll start to notice patterns and themes in what you appreciate, which can help you develop a deeper sense of gratitude. It's also helpful to practice mindfulness throughout your day. Mindfulness involves paying attention to the present moment without judgment. When you're fully engaged in what you're doing, it becomes easier to notice and appreciate the small things in life. Whether you're enjoying a meal, taking a walk, or having a conversation, try to be present and acknowledge the positive aspects of each experience. Another way to cultivate daily gratitude is to express it to others. Take a moment to tell someone how much you appreciate them, whether it's through a quick note, a text message, or a face-to-face conversation. Letting others know that you value their presence and efforts not only strengthens your relationships, but also reinforces your own sense of gratitude. Incorporating gratitude into your daily routine can also involve finding moments of appreciation in everyday tasks. For instance, when you're doing chores like cooking or cleaning, think about how these activities contribute to your well-being. Cooking a meal might remind you of the abundance of food and the pleasure of nourishing yourself and your loved ones. Cleaning your home can remind you of the comfort and security your space provides. Sometimes it helps to create visual reminders of gratitude around your home or workspace. You might put up a bulletin board with inspiring quotes or photos that make you feel grateful. These visual cues can serve as gentle reminders to pause and reflect on the positive aspects of your life. Another approach is to set specific gratitude goals or challenges for yourself. For example, you might challenge yourself to find one thing to be grateful for every hour or commit to writing a thank you note each week. Setting these small, achievable goals can help keep your gratitude practice fresh and engaging. Remember, the art of daily gratitude is about making it a natural and enjoyable part of your life. It's not about forcing yourself to feel grateful, but rather about recognizing and appreciating the positives that already exist. The more you practice, the more it will become a natural part of your mindset. Chapter 6: Reframing Challenges. Challenges are a part of life, and they come in all shapes and sizes. Whether it's a tough project at work, a personal setback, or an unexpected obstacle, facing difficulties can be overwhelming. But what if we could change the way we view these challenges? Reframing is a technique that helps us shift our perspective on obstacles, turning them from sources of stress into opportunities for growth. Let's start by understanding what reframing means. Simply put, reframing is about changing the way you interpret a situation. It's like looking at a picture from a different angle. When you reframe a challenge, you shift your focus from what's going wrong to what you can learn or gain from the experience. Imagine you're facing a difficult project at work. At first, you might feel overwhelmed and stressed, thinking, "This is too hard, and I don't know if I can handle it." But if you reframe the situation, you might start to see it differently. Instead of focusing on the difficulty, think about how completing this project could help you grow professionally. Maybe it's an opportunity to learn new skills or demonstrate your abilities to your boss. By changing your perspective, you can turn a daunting task into a chance for personal development. Reframing can also help you handle setbacks and failures. Instead of viewing a failure as a sign that you're not capable, try to see it as a stepping stone to success. Every failure is a learning experience that provides valuable insights. For example, if you didn't get a job you applied for, it's not a reflection of your worth. Instead, think about what you can learn from the experience. Maybe it's an opportunity to refine your skills or better understand what you're looking for in a job. Reframing helps you move forward with a positive attitude, ready to tackle the next challenge. Another way to use reframing is by focusing on what you can control. Sometimes challenges arise from situations that are beyond our control. Instead of stressing over what you can't change, direct your energy towards the aspects you can influence. This shift in focus can help you feel more empowered and less helpless. For instance, if you're dealing with a difficult boss, instead of fixating on their behavior, focus on how you can improve your own work in communication. This proactive approach helps you feel more in control and less frustrated. Reframing is also about recognizing the positive aspects of challenges. Every obstacle has potential benefits, even if they're not immediately obvious. For example, a challenging project might push you out of your comfort zone and help you discover new strengths. A personal setback might lead you to reevaluate your goals and priorities, ultimately guiding you toward a better path. By looking for the silver lining in every challenge, you can find motivation and encouragement even in tough times. To practice reframing, start by asking yourself a few questions when you encounter a challenge. What can I learn from this situation? How can this experience help me grow? What positive outcomes could come from this challenge? By exploring these questions, you can gain new insights and shift your perspective in a more positive direction. It's important to remember that reframing doesn't mean ignoring or minimizing difficulties. It's about changing the way you think about them so that you can approach them with a more constructive mindset. This shift can make challenges feel less daunting and more manageable. Chapter 7: The Ripple Effect. The concept of the ripple effect is a powerful reminder of how our actions, no matter how small, can create waves that influence the world around us. Just like when you drop a pebble into a pond and watch the ripple spread outward, our everyday actions can have far-reaching consequences, often in ways we might not immediately see. Let's start with a simple example. Imagine you're having a rough day and you're feeling grumpy. You go to a coffee shop and, instead of engaging with the barista, you give a curt response and don't acknowledge their effort. The barista might feel demotivated or upset, which could affect their interactions with the next customer. This ripple of negativity can spread through their day, and their responses might affect others in the coffee shop as well. Your small action, though unintentional, has had a ripple effect on those around you. Now, let's flip the scenario. Imagine you're in the same coffee shop, but this time, you're smiling and showing genuine appreciation for the barista's service. Your positive energy and kind words can brighten their day, and they might pass on that positivity to the next customer. This chain reaction of kindness can make a difference, spreading goodwill and improving the overall atmosphere of the place. This ripple effect isn't limited to our interactions with others, it also applies to our personal choices and habits. For instance, choosing to recycle and reduce waste doesn't just benefit the environment directly, it also sets an example for those around you. When people see you taking environmentally friendly actions, they may be inspired to do the same, creating a broader impact on environmental conservation. The ripple effect can be seen in various aspects of life, from our work to our relationships and even our communities. If you volunteer your time or help a neighbor in need, you're contributing to a culture of support and generosity. Your actions can inspire others to get involved and contribute, leading to a greater collective impact. Understanding the ripple effect can also motivate us to make positive changes in our lives. By being mindful of how our actions can influence others, we become more aware of the power we hold to create positive change. This awareness can encourage us to act with kindness, patience, and integrity, knowing that our behavior has the potential to ripple out and affect many people. It's also important to recognize that the ripple effect works in both directions. Just as positive actions can spread kindness, negative actions can perpetuate negativity. If we're quick to judge or criticize, it can create a cycle of negativity that impacts others and eventually ourselves. Being conscious of this can help us choose our actions and words more carefully, aiming to create ripples of positivity rather than negativity. In your own life, think about how you can harness the ripple effect for good. Small acts of kindness, such as a compliment, a helping hand, or a word of encouragement, can create ripples that extend far beyond your initial gesture. These acts can inspire others and contribute to a more supportive and compassionate environment. You don't need to make grand gestures to create a positive ripple effect. Simple, everyday actions can be just as impactful. Whether it's showing appreciation, being a good listener, or practicing patience, each action has the potential to create ripples that make a difference. Chapter 8. Manifesting Success. Manifesting success might sound like a magical process, but at its core, it's about setting clear intentions and aligning your actions with your goals. It's not just about dreaming big, it's about turning those dreams into reality through focused effort and positive thinking. Let's explore how you can use the power of manifestation to achieve your goals and create the success you desire. First, let's talk about what manifesting success actually means. It's about believing in your ability to achieve your goals and taking deliberate steps to make them happen. Manifestation involves both a mental and practical approach. You need to visualize what you want and then take concrete actions toward achieving it. It's like using a map to navigate your way to a destination. You need to know where you're going and then follow the path to get there. The process begins with setting clear, specific goals. Vague goals like, I want to be successful, are hard to work toward because they lack direction. Instead, be specific about what success means to you. Do you want to start a business, land a new job, or achieve a personal milestone? The clearer you are about your goals, the easier it will be to create a plan and stay motivated. Visualization is a powerful tool in manifesting success. Spend a few minutes each day imagining yourself achieving your goals. Picture the details. What does success look like? How do you feel when you achieve it? Visualization helps reinforce your commitment and keeps you focused on what you want to accomplish. It also helps you stay positive and motivated, even when challenges arise. Affirmations are another useful technique. These are positive statements that you repeat to yourself, reinforcing your belief in your ability to succeed. For example, if you're working toward a career change, you might use affirmations like, I am capable and confident in my skills, or I am attracting new opportunities. Repeating these affirmations helps build a positive mindset and keeps you focused on your goals. However, manifesting success isn't just about thinking positively, it also involves taking action. You need to create a plan and work towards your goals systematically. Break your goals down into smaller, manageable steps and set deadlines for each one. This approach helps you stay organized and makes the process less overwhelming. Celebrate your progress along the way and adjust your plan as needed based on your experiences and feedback. Surrounding yourself with a supportive environment is crucial for success. This means seeking out people who encourage and inspire you. Share your goals with friends, family, or mentors who can offer guidance and support. Their encouragement can help you stay motivated and provide valuable insights or opportunities you might not have considered. Stay open to opportunities and be flexible in your approach. Sometimes the path to success isn't a straight line. You might encounter detours or unexpected challenges, but these can also lead to new opportunities or insights. Be willing to adapt and adjust your plan as needed. This flexibility allows you to navigate obstacles and stay on track toward your goals. Maintaining a positive attitude is key to overcoming challenges. There will be setbacks and difficulties along the way, but how you respond to them makes a big difference. Instead of letting obstacles derail your progress, view them as learning experiences or opportunities for growth. Keep your focus on your long-term goals and remember that persistence and resilience are essential for success. Finally, practice gratitude throughout the process. Acknowledge and appreciate the progress you make, no matter how small. Gratitude helps you stay positive and motivated, reinforcing your belief in your ability to achieve your goals. It also helps you stay connected to the positive aspects of your journey, even when things get tough. Chapter 9. The Role of Mindfulness in Gratitude. Mindfulness and gratitude are two powerful practices that, when combined, can significantly enhance our overall well-being and happiness. Mindfulness is about being fully present in the moment, while gratitude involves recognizing and appreciating the positive aspects of our lives. Together, they create a dynamic duo that can transform our perspective and enrich our daily experiences. Let's start by understanding what mindfulness is. Simply put, mindfulness means paying attention to the present moment without judgment. It's about noticing what's happening right now, whether it's the taste of your food, the sound of birds chirping, or the sensation of your breath. When you practice mindfulness, you become more aware of your thoughts, feelings, and surroundings. This awareness helps you live more fully and experience life in a deeper way. Gratitude, on the other hand, is about recognizing and appreciating the good things in our lives. It's easy to take things for granted, especially when we're caught up in the hustle and bustle of daily life. Practicing gratitude helps us shift our focus from what's lacking to what we have. It's about acknowledging the small joys and the big blessings and expressing thanks for them. When you bring mindfulness into your gratitude practice, you enhance both experiences. Mindfulness helps you be more aware of the present moment, making it easier to notice and appreciate the things you're grateful for. For example, if you're eating a meal mindfully, you're not just rushing through it, you're savoring each bite and truly appreciating the flavors and textures. This mindful eating experience can deepen your sense of gratitude for the food and the effort that went into preparing it. Similarly, mindfulness allows you to fully experience and appreciate moments of gratitude. When you take time to reflect on what you're thankful for, mindfulness helps you connect with those feelings on a deeper level. Instead of just thinking about what you're grateful for, you're also feeling and experiencing it. This enhanced connection makes your gratitude practice more meaningful and impactful. One effective way to combine mindfulness and gratitude is through a daily gratitude practice. Set aside a few moments each day to sit quietly and reflect on what you're thankful for. As you do this, bring your full attention to the experience. Notice the warmth you feel in your heart, the positive emotions that arise, and the sense of contentment that washes over you. This mindful approach helps you fully embrace and appreciate the good things in your life. Another way to integrate mindfulness and gratitude is through mindful breathing exercises. Take a few deep breaths, focusing on the sensation of the air entering and leaving your body. As you breathe, think about something you're grateful for. This practice combines the calming effects of mindfulness with the uplifting power of gratitude, helping you feel more centered and positive. Mindfulness can also help you cultivate a more positive attitude towards challenges and setbacks. When you approach difficulties with mindfulness, you're better able to stay grounded and present rather than getting overwhelmed by negative emotions. This perspective allows you to find moments of gratitude even in tough situations. For example, you might be grateful for the opportunity to learn and grow from a challenging experience rather than focusing solely on the difficulty itself. Incorporating mindfulness into your gratitude practice can also help you become more aware of the small, everyday moments that often go unnoticed. When you're fully present, you're more likely to notice the little things that bring joy, whether it's a smile from a stranger, a beautiful sunset, or a kind gesture from a friend. This heightened awareness enhances your ability to feel grateful for the everyday blessings in your life. Mindfulness and gratitude work together to create a richer, more fulfilling experience of life. By being present in the moment and appreciating the good things around you, you build a foundation of positivity and contentment. This combination helps you navigate life's ups and downs with a greater sense of balance and joy. Chapter 10: Building Resilience Through Gratitude. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from challenges and setbacks. It's about staying strong and adaptable when life throws curveballs your way. Building resilience is essential for handling the ups and downs of life effectively. One powerful tool that can help you develop resilience is gratitude. By focusing on what you're thankful for, you can strengthen your ability to cope with difficulties and emerge stronger from tough times. Gratitude is more than just saying thank you now and then. It's a mindset that involves regularly acknowledging and appreciating the positive aspects of your life. When you practice gratitude, you shift your focus from what's going wrong to what's going well. This shift in perspective can significantly impact your ability to handle stress and overcome obstacles. Let's explore how gratitude contributes to resilience. First, gratitude helps you maintain a positive outlook, even in challenging situations. When you actively look for things to be grateful for, you create a buffer against negative emotions. Instead of getting overwhelmed by stress, you start to see the positives in your life, which can provide the motivation and strength needed to tackle difficulties. For example, imagine you're facing a tough situation at work. Instead of dwelling on the stress and frustration, take a moment to reflect on aspects of your job that you're grateful for. Maybe you have supportive colleagues, a comfortable workspace, or opportunities for growth. Focusing on these positive elements can help you approach the challenge with a more balanced and hopeful mindset. Gratitude also fosters a sense of perspective. When you're faced with adversity, it's easy to feel like everything is going wrong. However, practicing gratitude helps you see that even in difficult times, there are still positive aspects of your life. This broader perspective can make challenges seem less daunting and remind you that you have the strength and resources to overcome them. Building resilience through gratitude involves creating habits that integrate thankfulness into your daily life. One effective practice is keeping a gratitude journal. Each day, write down a few things you're grateful for. These can be big or small, anything from supportive friends to a beautiful sunset. Regularly recording your gratitude helps reinforce a positive mindset and provides a written record of the good things in your life, which can be especially comforting during tough times. Another way to build resilience through gratitude is to share your appreciation with others. Expressing thanks to those around you not only strengthens your relationships but also reinforces your own sense of gratitude. When you acknowledge the kindness and support of others, you create a network of positive connections that can provide additional strength and encouragement during challenging times. Gratitude can also help you reframe difficulties as opportunities for growth. Instead of viewing setbacks as failures, try to see them as chances to learn and improve. For instance, if you didn't achieve a goal you were working toward, consider what you can learn from the experience. Maybe it's an opportunity to refine your approach or develop new skills. This shift in thinking helps you turn challenges into stepping stones for personal growth. Additionally, practicing gratitude can improve your overall emotional well-being. Studies have shown that people who regularly practice gratitude experience lower levels of stress and anxiety. By focusing on the positive aspects of your life, you build a buffer against negative emotions and enhance your emotional resilience. This emotional strength helps you navigate difficulties with greater ease and recover more quickly from setbacks.